support of APEC economic leaders' decisions on transforming the digital divide into the digital opportunity, Chinese Taipei advocated the establishment of an APEC Digital Opportunity Center, ADOC, at the 11th APEC Economic Leaders Meeting in Bangkok, 2003. The proposal was welcomed and reflected in the chair's summary. To achieve the goal of the APEC Digital Society in accordance with the leaders' commitments and the e-APEC strategy. To act as a major enabler of the new economy by harnessing the full potential of both information and communication technology. To create a cooperative mechanism for public and private sectors in bridging the digital divide. To help activate international trade and increase investment in e-commerce in the APEC region. The Ministry of Economic Affairs Minister Hou Mei-yue has requested the assistance of the Institute for Information Industry to cooperate with the countries of Chile, Peru, Vietnam, Indonesia, the Philippines, and Papua New Guinea in reducing the digital divide. Chinese Taipei will assist APEC partner members' economies in reducing the digital divide and transforming it into a digital opportunity. Through the delegation trip to the ADOC partners, Chinese Taipei will be able to lay the foundations of digitalization and see its efforts become successful in these countries. In 2004, ADOC completed 3 major tasks: delegation trips, the ICT Elite Camp, telecenters. IT experts from Chinese Taipei were dispatched to 6 partner member economies for experience sharing and observation on national e-infrastructure development. Between October 19th and 22nd, 2004, Chinese Taipei delegates visited Chile for the duration of 5 days. The delegates visited 6 public sectors and 10 private enterprises. In total, 16 meetings and 6 conferences were held. Aside from the 28 people who were in the meeting, no less than 60 participants eventually joined the discussion. Between October 11th and 15th, 2004, Chinese Taipei delegates visited Peru for the duration of 5 days. The delegates met with 15 public sectors and 5 private enterprises. In total, 20 meetings and conferences were held. Aside from the 23 people who were in the meeting, no less than 45 participants eventually joined the discussion. Between October 11th and 15th, 2004, Chinese Taipei delegates visited Indonesia for the duration of 5 days. The delegates met with 3 public sectors and 7 private enterprises. In total, 11 meetings and conferences were held. Aside from the 22 people who were at the meeting, no less than 30 participants eventually joined the discussion. Between October 17th and 22nd, 2004, Chinese Taipei delegates visited Vietnam for 6 days, meeting with 3 public sectors and 15 private enterprises. In total, 19 meetings and conferences were held. No less than 85 participants joined the discussion. Between October 19th and 22nd, 2004, Chinese Taipei delegates visited the Philippines for the duration of 4 days. The delegates met with 4 public sectors and 1 private enterprise. In total, 5 meetings were held. No less than 19 people were at the meeting and joined the discussion. Between October 4th and 11th, 2004, Chinese Taipei delegates visited Papua New Guinea for the duration of 7 days. The delegates met with 17 public sectors, 2 private enterprises, and 3 academia. In total, 21 meetings were held, and 67 people at the meeting joined the discussion. The ICT Elite Camp is the key to sharing Taiwan's experiences with 6 partner-member economies and allows easier understanding of the current status of the partner-member economies' e-government and e-business development. Through the recommendations of senior officials of each of the partner-member economies, we invited 2 candidates from each partner-member economy to visit Chinese Taipei for a 2-week program, which includes 31 speeches, which are winners of the E-Asia Award, and 8 site visits. We will also bring them to visit Chongliao in the center of Taiwan, the first digital opportunity center in Chinese Taipei. The APEC Telecenter Workshop was held on September 19, 2004. This project aims to carry on capacity building and the physical establishment of limited telecenters for training and educational purposes, strengthening the digital capability of people living in rural and/or remote areas in Asia-Pacific regions. In December 2004, a short-term training camp for the telecenter will be held in Chinese Taipei, with all APEC developing countries invited to participate. This concludes our presentation on the work Chinese Taipei has done in 2004 ADOC. We welcome everyone to join APEC for a brighter future.